Yo, what's up, everybody? Dude, I have not eaten lunch so fast in my entire life. I'm still late, but I ate a bacon cheeseburger and like an egg bake casserole thing so fast. I quite possibly could have won some type of a food eating contest. Maybe. Probably not, but I did try my best. So we're going to definitely hang out and talk Chiefs, anything that comes up, Chiefs news. And I am working on a video to drop tonight and a YouTube short. So we'll talk about all that and more. But first, oh yeah. Yo, what's up, everybody? Dude, we're working on a daily. We're dropping a daily video today, kind of doing a dive into the Chiefs schedule, some of the recent signings they've made, and talking about a couple other things. But I was working on that right till like 1:50. I was like, shoot, dude, the live stream is like now. So I was like, oh, if I do 2:10, I'll make it. I didn't make it. So I sent the project off to Troy, and he's editing it right now. So let's go, Troy. I believe in you. Say hi if you love the Chiefs. Hello. Hi. Samir says hi. Gary. Keller, I love you. Why did I come in mid-sentence? I don't know. Nick, what's up, dude? I might have started talking before it went live a little, for a couple seconds. I'm not actually sure. What did the beginning of that look like? No, I was right. Yo, FLDB with the 10 bomb just secured tickets for Chiefs at Vikings game going with Brand. What? Oh, this is some development. Bro, you should get Troy a ticket and go with him too, dude. I'm going to text him right now. That's crazy. So you're going to be at the Chiefs and Vikings game? I love that. A reason here, Pacey, John, Bacon. Dude, you're a big fan of me. I'm a big fan of you, bro. Bacon? I freaking love bacon. I put bacon on everything. I put that on everything. Oh, that's sriracha. But bacon, I love it so much, dude. Real bacon. Not the turkey bacon. Not the fake stuff. I want like bacon from a pig. Oink. Oink, dude. It's so good. I know I'm being a little bit dramatic, but it's that good, dude. So you're a fan of me and I'm a fan of you. I just want you to know that deep down. That happens to me a lot on live streams that don't show a countdown. Why is that? I wonder. I kind of stopped doing the countdowns because I don't know why. I just kind of stopped doing them and started going straight live. Did you guys like the countdowns? It's so funny when I premiere a video. All right, let me rant for a half second. When I premiere a video, you have to do a timer, like a countdown, either 60 seconds, I think it's 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90, 2 minutes. There's like a bunch of options. When you do a premiere on YouTube, so that's a pre-recorded video that I upload and then I premiere. It's kind of like a live stream and chat, like you can chat live. Dude, they have these pre-selected countdowns and they all suck. And I was just funny. I premiered a video recently and there was like 3 or 4 people in chat. They're like, this countdown's not good. I'm like, well, it's the freaking YouTube default countdown. I don't know what you want from me, but I will try a different countdown next time on a premiere. Sorry if I offended anybody in here. I deeply apologize. But on the live streams, I used to do countdowns. I don't know. I just kind of stopped doing them. Long live the countdown or rest in peace. One of those. Do you think the Eagles cheated in Super Bowl 52? Jeez Louise. I don't remember. What's up, Chief for Life? How's it going, man? Section 122, row 6, Bills. That's where you're going to be there, Sean? GEHA 5K time, bro. Where are you at? They're doing a 5K at GEHA? Bro, I ain't running. No way. I'm going tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow to drink beer at KC Beer Fest. I'm not going today to run a 5K. What? Anthony said, would you ever be upset if the Chiefs team moved to Kansas? No. I mean, not really. I don't think, I'm kind of in the mindset that it's not going to happen. I think it stays Missouri side. But, no, I wouldn't be. I mean, there will be a lot of fans upset. Dude, I guess the Kansas-Missouri border thing still runs deep into people's little veins because some people get really offended about Kansas, Missouri, and it's the freaking same, dude. If you're talking Kansas City, KCK or KCMO, it's literally the same. I mean, obviously different states technically, but it's like it's all one city. It's the same. Yo, Miles, with the 3 months, what's up, Cole? Who should we pick up from free agency? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's discuss that. We'll ponder that. What the freak, dude? Smooth with a 50 bomb? Bro, I was just thinking about you the other day because you hopped in a random live stream, maybe, or a premiere or a live stream like a few weeks ago. And I was like, dang, I haven't seen Smooth in a minute. And you're back with a 50? You don't have to be doing that. He said, I'm sorry, I haven't been here in a while. I've been dealing with depression. Hope you're doing good. I am doing really good, man. But I'm sorry to hear that about you, brother. Make sure to get whatever help you need, whether that's, spending more time with community, whether that's counseling, therapy, like whatever it is, dude. Like mental health is A1 importance for everybody. It should be because if you're not good, like just emotionally, mentally, like if you're not good, dude, it affects literally every other area of your life. So that's something I encourage everybody, work on the mental health. I mean, it's more important than it all kind of connects, and then I'll shut up about this, but it all kind of connects, like spiritual, mental, physical, like eating clean, getting sleep, like all that stuff all connects, man. Hope you're doing well, bro, as well as you can be. Excited for Chiefs versus Dolphins? Yeah. Kira? Yeah. That should be a good game. Red bearded rant. It was a small rant. What's up, Bob Brown? Yeah, mental health is definitely important, man. Yeah, definitely. You have the best beard on YouTube? Well, thank you, Bacon. Appreciate that. Trenton, bro. Trenton's in here. The Hawaii native. He's an OG of the channel. Aaron Jacobson. You always see old men shaking their fists at each other across state line. Like they're just lined up on state line road, just going like this. All right, maybe not. But that's hilarious. Yo, Kyle with the 4 months. Yo, dude, preach it. Allow God to renew your mind. What the heck? There's like water on my shirt, but it freaked me out. Kyle, thanks for the 4 months, dude. Legend beard, Cold beard is so legendary it has its own channel. Dude, imagine. Just Cole's beard. That'd be kind of a funny channel. Frank, Cole hit a spot on about depression. Yeah, it affects everything. So, I got some family members who deal with some of that. Danny during the winter months sometimes hits her a little bit harder. And yeah, I'm a big advocate of like whatever you need to do to be your whole self. Like even that like therapy, counseling, like whatever you gotta do. Like go talk it through. Schedule feels like it alternates between home and away. It kind of does, John. Do I have that open? Yeah, I still have this open. Well, let me see what happens if I do this. Look at this. Arrowhead West. But what I wanted to really pull up was this. I wanted to glance again at this schedule. Oh. Bro, if I'm sitting or standing, this one like completely changes. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me move this. You said it kind of alternates between home and away. I mean, home, away, away, home, away, Germany, bye, home, away, home. Yeah, it kind of bounces back like the whole time. Kind of bounces back and forth like the whole time. Yo, Xavier with the freaking 8 months, dude. Let's go, man. What's up, GOAT? The schedule looks like Super Bowl territory. Run it back. Hey, let's get it, man. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Uri said Civil War ended in 1865, but people didn't get the memo. I know there was some stuff, like there's stuff that's happened after the Civil War ended, like into the 1900s. But yeah, it's been a long time. What's up, Twyla? Dude, I'm sorry. There was somebody that asked, okay, Miles to 3 months. Who should we pick up from free agency? I don't have a name right now. I mean, Frank Clark, or how about, I'm probably not Jadeveon Clowney, or who's the defensive end we had? Carlos Dunlap, Melvin Ingram. Like, we need a veteran defensive end, in my opinion. Just a cheap signing, rotational guy. That's one like that immediately comes to mind as far as signing a vet goes in free agency still, but I don't know what the Chiefs are going to do. I think they value depth, so I would be pretty surprised if they didn't add a veteran pass rusher to that lineup. They've kind of been doing that, so that's something I would think continues. Smooth, you still here? Let me know what's good in the chat, man. I'll try to look for your name. What'd you think of the draft this year? I thought it was pretty cool, Bob. I mean, I'm not a draft expert, but I liked the Chiefs draft. Nothing like, I think I was more excited after last year's draft, but they took some swings on some athletes. Like, look at their athletic score, their athletic testing. All these guys that they drafted are A, athletes, or B, just love to play the game. They just love it. So they took some swings on positions of need, and they're kind of just filling out the roster there. I like Chamari Connor. Like, I like that. I like that signing. I like Felix, King Felix. I'm interested to see how Rashee Rice does. B.J. Thompson, speed rusher, very interesting prospect to me. And then you've got Wanye Morris, the offensive tackle. I don't think he's going to, like right now with the signing of Donovan Smith at left, Jawan Taylor at right, I don't think Wanye starts, but I think he will be a valuable depth piece for sure. Yo, Troy with the 5 months. Let's go, dude. I hit a milestone and didn't even realize, man, time flies. Let's go, Kingdom, and let's go, KCKS. Oh, no. We starting wars. People really care about that for some reason. Favorite Chiefs player of all time? Derek Thomas, retro. What's the... Oh, what's up? Oh, Darn says, what's the overall W's and L's for KC this year? 14-3, 15-2. That's what we voted. Yeah, that's what we voted on last night, was that the Chiefs were they were probably going to go 14-3, 15-2, somewhere around there. 13-4, like, dude, right in that range. Ever since Mahomes has taken helm, the Chiefs have either had 12 wins or 14 wins. I think it's literally only been 12 or 14. But, yeah, so somewhere around there. Aaron said Frank Clark, LOL. I mean, I'd still like him back. I'm not saying Frank Clark return is super likely, but I would take Frank Clark as a rotational depth piece if he signs for vet min. I mean, considering he already, no matter what, gets $7.67 million. What absolute madland gave us Eagles coming off a bye? Wow, the Chiefs are coming off a bye too. Now, the Chiefs are coming off a bye because they are playing in Germany and literally need that. But yeah, that's interesting. Both teams are coming off a bye. Daryl with the, I don't know what I was going to say. Daryl said, Cole, do you think our defense will hold other teams to a lower average score this year? What's up, man? In theory, yes. I think this is one of the better defenses on paper that the Chiefs have had in years, but I don't know. Back half of the schedule, yes, they'll get better. I still think the Chiefs need to pretty consistently put up around 30. But that's kind of expected with Mahomes and this offense. Like, they need to be putting up around that 25, 30 points a game. Do you want us to get D-Hop? I mean, the only way that the Chiefs get D-Hop is if he gets literally cut from the Cardinals and they strike up some Juju type deal. Meaning, like last year, Juju, it was only a 1 year, but it was X amount for a base, and the incentives brought it way up. That's what they would have to do, and Chris Jones or something would have to get extended. Like, they would need to free up money for that move. But yeah, if he gets released from the Cardinals, guys, I'm like, let's bring D-Hop in. If they want him in, it's not gonna hurt anything. It's gonna raise the floor and the ceiling of the wide receiver room, like, instantly. The question is, like, if Odell is signing a 1 year, 15 mil worth up to 18 with the Ravens, like, DeAndre Hopkins is a better player to me than that. So you'd have to then possibly sign D-Hop for a 2 year deal at least. And then it just starts getting expensive, man. So I guess the question is, do you think we sign D-Hop? I don't know if we sign him. I like the idea if he gets released. I still don't think the Chiefs can afford him. And with all that being said, I honestly think the Chiefs receiving room is like in a pretty good spot. Don't get me wrong, D-Hop would make it better, but I think they're in a pretty good spot overall. Prairie Girl is a little late. I was a little late getting started, so it's all good. Yo, Jennifer, what up? I mean, it's literally named Kansas City. Oh, God. Are we really fighting in here? No, I'm just playing. I love early returns on Rasheed. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm hoping for. The Odell deal was a ransom signing that probably screws up the D-Hop deal for us. That was so much money. 1 year, 15 mil. Cole, you think we should get Julio? No. I don't know. I mean, that's an example of like if the Chiefs feel like they want to bring a vet in on a cheap deal, that's what I think Julio Jones would be. But what kind of player do you think he still is? 2021, 400 yards and a touchdown. 2022, 300 yards and 2 touchdowns with the Bucks. I don't remember his injury history off the top of my head, but I know he's 34. He's Travis Kelce years old. He's older than Kelce, actually. Yeah, he can't stay healthy. Yeah, sadly. Were you looking to go to any games in person? What up, Eric? So the plan right now is for the most part to stream here for pretty much every game. And part of it's because it's my job, but the other part, just right now, I'm not healthy, dude. Like, my back is not right. My knee is not right. So my ability to go, like, the thought of going to Arrowhead right now and standing there and doing all that walking and up all the stairs, like, it's just too much right now, to be honest. So hopefully by the off season, like by the end of it all, like, I'm better. It's only May, but hopefully I'm better and able to go to a game. The goal was to go as a community last season, and I just wasn't well enough. So without getting too sad on the mic, dude, I got to get better first. But I want to go. Sean with the 20 bomb. So pumped. I got an awesome Bills ticket. Nice, dude. Got 3 and no clue who's coming. I live in Cowboys country. Hoping to meet up with some HBTC crew when I come to town. Dude, let's go. How did you get those? Someone gift them to you or what, Sean? Dude, thanks for the 20. Yeah, that's freaking exciting, man. Injury prone and not the guy he used to be, says John. That's true. Nah, John, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I want to buy tickets to the Eagles game. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Hey, what is your name? What's up? My name's Cole. All these relievers' names are just that names. Oh, receivers' names. They haven't done. Yeah. Like, if you look at the receivers left on the free agency list, I mean, it's like Byron Pringle, D-Rob, Julio, Jarvis Landry. Who else? Sammy Watkins. Like, I don't see any of those guys as bringing more value to the receiving room than the Chiefs already have. Like, if they want to bring in Pringle or something, like, that's fine. I don't know if he'll make the roster. Like, he would have to fight and compete. He would raise the floor a little bit, but I don't see anybody available right now that I'm like, yep, go get him. Favorite receiver all time? Oh, man. All time? I mean, Jerry Rice comes to mind. I loved watching Randy Moss. Those are two big ones. Dude, if we could get Byron back, I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, same. Eric said, pray for you, brother. Oh, thanks, dude. Oh, yeah? Dang, man. Yeah, I hope you tackle that as well, brother. Chiefs fan in New Jersey. How horrible is it that Tyreek won't be an Arrowhead? The NFL dropped the ball on that one, right? Honestly, Seth, dude, I think the Chiefs did it to him. I swear to you, dude. I don't think the Chiefs care that much. But Tyreek's talking all offseason long about going to Arrowhead. There's two parts to this, and I'll be quick about it. Part one is I think the Chiefs I think based on like the reports from Peter King about the Chiefs locking the Bears game to stay home, because any team that has a international game, they have the choice or the ability to lock a game. Well, everybody thought it was going to be the Bears in Germany. The Chiefs locked it because the Bears fans travel well and they'll make more money. Here's why, twofold. I think the main reason is why they did the Dolphins game. Like, just from like a storyline point, it's a great game. Like, people internationally are going to enjoy that. Like, they all know, oh, Tyreek Hill, you know, they've got Jalen Waddle. They've got these weapons, the new coach, which he's not new now, but so the storyline's cool. But I don't think, and quote me if I'm wrong, guys, but I don't think Miami Dolphins fans are as like diehard as some of these other fan bases. So I think the Chiefs in their head, they're like, well, we'll make more money if we just have the Bears come to town. And that's kind of just what they care about. They'll make more money there. They're going to sell out Arrowhead regardless because of how popular it is. So they're like, well, let's just do the Miami game like in Germany. It would have sold out at Arrowhead, but the Bears game is going to sell out. Like, it doesn't matter, right? So that's the main reason, I think, in the storyline. And then I think it's just a bonus that Clark Hunt probably knew that Tyreek kept talking a little bit of smack, saying he can't wait to come back to Arrowhead. And so they're like, no, you ain't. So that's kind of my thoughts on that, dude. You're trying to fly from Philly to the Eagles game? Oh, nice. Super Bowl tour here has been a blast. Really? That's fun. Get tickets to the Vegas game, cheap flights, cheap hotels, stay a week in the sun, and carry Chiefs Kingdom against the Faders. That sounds like a good one. Megatron was fun to watch. Anyone else lagging? Lagging? I better not be lagging. Are you a Rams fan? No, not really. I mean, I'm from Kansas City, so even when the Rams were in St. Louis, like, there were times when I rooted for them or something, like if, like, the years with, like, Kurt Warner and stuff, when they were deeper in the postseason, I'd be like, oh, they're a Missouri team, let's, like, cheer them on. But, I mean, I'm a Chiefs fan. Pumped about the Bears game. I get to hang with my cousin on Saturday night. Gates for the win. Hey, let's go. What's up, Jeffrey? He said, what's up, red-bearded tomahawk? What's up, Jeffrey? Want to show off the superstars? Yeah, you talking about Chiefs and Dolphins in Germany? I mean, that really is. You got one of the best wide receivers in the game in Tyreek, the best tight end in the game, the best QB in the game, and I almost said Tony Gonzalez, geez Louise, Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes. Active hate for the Rams abandoning a city that loved them. Yeah, it sucks, huh? No lag, no lag. Okay, good. Emperor needs to renew the membership. Oh, shoot. I guess it's my booty Wi-Fi. Which team gets invited to the AFC Invitational this season? Ooh. We're talking about the AFC Championship game for sure. I mean, dude, it's probably the Bills, the Bengals. I mean, it's probably the Bengals. If it's not, who else could it be? I mean, could the Ravens sneak in? Who else? I mean, who else is going to sneak in? Let me know who you think. Yo, Emperor, thanks for the membership, bro. You really did. Luana, she said no. No what? Are you a Greenway fan? I don't even know what that is, dude. What's a Greenway? I'm sure I should know this. What is Greenway? Is it music? Like, what is it? No to the Bengals? Well, who would it be? I'm just throwing out who are likely to go to the AFC Championship game. Oh, you think it'll feature the Jets? Oh, God bless. You're going with the Jets? Yeah, PJ said that as well. If you had to pick a team besides the Chiefs, what would it be? I don't have another team. I just love the NFL. I'll just watch any game. Like, I watch a little bit more invested, like, with the heart, you know, when I watch the Chiefs, because I'm born and raised a Chiefs fan, but like, I just love the game, man. Who are the top 10 QBs in the NFL? Dang. I mean, top 5 is pretty easy. Top 10 is more debatable, probably, but Mahomes, Burrow, Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I'm going off the Aaron Rodgers on an average year. minus last year he played with that broken thumb. I hope he's not just regressing, you know what I mean? But them three, then who? Josh Allen's up there. Jalen Hurts is up there. Justin Herbert's in there. Who else? I mean, Bears are on my NFC team. My mom was born and raised in Chicago. Nice. Gothic. I don't know what Greenway is. What is that? Yeah, green again. Thank you, Emperor. Appreciate that. Friesel, what up? Sorry I missed a couple streams. Hey, it's no worries. I just appreciate you hopping in when you can. I don't know. Okay, Green Day is different. Green Pay? I don't... Gothic Alpha. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Greenway and Green Pay. It has to be Green Day. And like, sure, I don't listen to them, but I don't mind them. That's hilarious. My son was literally screaming at the top of his lungs for like 15 seconds when Butker drilled the kick in the AFC Championship. Love that. Emperor said, I'm only staying 20 minutes and I need to play the new Zelda before my kids get home and I won't see it for a week. Hey, I know that feeling. I appreciate you hopping in. Dream team to watch. Dream team? I mean, I just love watching the Chiefs. Who will be the best linebacker in 2023, Bolton or Tranquil? Is it a hot take to say Tranquil? I think he might be... I mean, they kind of play different roles, but I'm excited to see how Tranquil does. I think Nick Bolton's still going to have a great season, for sure. What's up, Richard? How's it going, man? But I haven't gotten into the edits, so I am more into YouTube now. Oh, nice, dude. Let's freaking go. Do you think Sky will step up this season? Hopefully, Daryl. He needs to. I predict, in theory, he will. I don't know how much, though. Hey, where'd you get that beard? I grew it. Homegrown, baby. Hello, all. Happy Red. What's up, Gail? I'm so excited this season and can't wait for the season to start. Same. Just asking because I haven't heard. Did Chris Jones get his contract done? No. Now I'm over here checking Twitter, but I don't think so. Yeah, not yet. We're hoping for that. Have you seen Rashee Rice's highlights? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. He played a lot of last year with turf toe, but you know, he's healthy and we'll see how he does his rookie year here in Kansas City. I'm excited about it, though. Green Day, Green Pay, Green Bay, Greenway. Maybe he's saying, do you like Green Bay? That's what they got to be talking about. That's it. We've solved it. It's Green Bay. Freaking bunch of Sherlock Holmes in this chat. We broke it down. I don't mind Green Bay. I don't have any ties one way or another to Green Bay. Nafis Foster doesn't mean to brag. Brag about what? What are you talking about? Yo, Ty's wife forever with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Let's go. Appreciate that. How are you guys doing? Do you guys go back and rewatch NFL highlight videos of past Super Bowls? I do. I've rewatched them all a couple times. Yeah. I don't know how many times I've watched highlights of the Super Bowl. It's been quite a bit. But I love it. Oh, Nafi's, our schedule's going to be a breeze. I don't mean to brag. Oh, okay. You think the Chiefs' schedule is going to be easy? Cole's just born. Yeah, I was born with the beard. So what do you think the Chiefs will finish at given the strength of the schedule? I mean, 12 wins, 13, 14 wins. Like pretty much what they do every year. They lose a few. Every day I hear the Chiefs signing new players. How can they do that? It's complicated. Only the top 51 salaries count against the cap right now until a later date. So they're signing all these other players, but if it's not in part of the top 51 players paid on the team, it doesn't affect the salary cap right now. So, yeah, that's how. The beard came with the face. It did. It really did. Do you think we're going to be able to re-sign Snead to a new deal? I don't know. I hope so. I do hope so. Friesel got that gifted. Let's go. How about this Chiefs? What's the best Chiefs team you've ever seen? 2019, probably. I mean, if not 2019, last year. One of those two. What do you guys think the best Chiefs team in the Mahomes era would be? Because I would probably say, at least in the last 30 years, this is the best team that we've had. Now, there were times earlier on in the 90s, in the early thousands, like, dude, the defense was like on fire. And then the offense struggled. Or then the offense started clicking and the defense struggled. But this is definitely the best Chiefs team we've had over the past 5 years. But what year do you guys think would be the best? I mean, 2018, that team was stacked. 2019 was fun. One of the best. I mean, that was Tyron. Frank Clark was there in more of a prime state. Chris Jones was going crazy. Tyreek was still there. And they had, 2018, dude, they had Kareem Hunt too. Crazy, dude. This year, says Jacob. I mean, I like that. Just, I have no idea. On paper, it looks really good, yeah. Did the chat voting have us going undefeated last night? Yeah. We ain't losing. Cole, don't know if I asked you this already, but what do dislikes on your posts look like? Nothing. Yeah. YouTube, for whatever reason, hid dislikes. I don't know why. But if you thumbs down the vid, they don't look like anything. You can't see them. I don't know why they did that. I think it was kind of dumb, but you've got us 14-3, says Caleb. All right, taking guesses now. Who's the bizarre loss this year? Yeah, that's definitely a stab in the dark, but I mean, I just see it being like a team you don't expect, like the Bears or the Vikings even. Like, they're a good team. They're a playoff team, but like the Chiefs should win most of these games. You know, a real surprising one that I'm not hoping for would be like a Raiders loss or a Broncos loss. But dude, they always play pretty close. Not the Raiders, but the Broncos games were pretty close. I bet we lose to the Jets. I mean, that could happen. Russ, I'm drinking a beer with you, but I'm drinking Chelada Naranja. What the freak is that, Russ? I only have water right now. But dude, that sounds fire. 2019 or last year, if just in general 2020 was an incredible season, fell just short overall. I've had a fondness for that 2015 squad and the 1993 squad. Do I miss Eric Berry? Yeah. The Gunther Cunningham special teams are fire. Friesel forgot about Kareem. But Mahomes is better than 2019? Yeah, I mean, he's better now than in 2019. I was just looking at it from like a overall roster perspective. Cole, what game you watched is your favorite all-time game? I mean, quite possibly just it was an ugly game, but Super Bowl 54 win. Like, just because it was the first Super Bowl I got to see from the Chiefs. But I mean, another one that stands out, like in recent years for me at least, would be the 51-54 game against the Rams. I mean, that game was freaking crazy. I'm not sure if I could pinpoint a game from growing up that was just my absolute favorite. But I mean, I watched a lot of them growing up with my dad when I was a kid. I always liked watching like Derek Thomas and Neil Smith and them just kind of wreak havoc. That was always fun to me. What's another fun game? I mean, blowing out the Raiders is always fun. Chiefs Live, I'm good, man. Doing really good. GG Omen with the 10 bomb. Hello, all. Good to see you. Good to freaking see you, man. What do you think of the 2018 Monday Night Football game as our opener? You talking about against Goff? Yeah, I don't mind it. It'll be interesting. Definitely be interesting. The Buffalo game, that's a good one, dude. The divisional Buffalo game. Baker isn't disciplined enough. Oh, would Baker Mayfield have a better career with Andy Reid? Would he have a better career? Yeah, probably. I still don't think he's that guy, but I think he'd have a better career. Yo, Jason with the 99 cents. I always think of the thrift shop, but it was 99 cents. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you, man. I had more fun with this Super Bowl than the first. I was more calling the Super Bowl because I was calling the game. Yeah, I was calling the game, but it was fun. Playoff game against the Texans was fire. Dude, yeah. What were the Chiefs down 24-0 in that game? That was crazy. I was so nervous at 2018 Monday Night Football game. Every snap listening to Mitch. Dude, he almost had a coronary like 6 times. Bacon, all good, man. Enjoy that. What's up, Gary? Yeah, honestly, people don't know this, but Gary hinted at it. He said a dislike, though distasteful to YouTube, is still interaction and helps the algorithm. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's thumbs up or thumbs down. It really doesn't. I mean, thumbs up helps you in your algorithm. Like if you like this video, YouTube's like, oh, they like it. They're gonna recommend it a bit more. And they also just view it off of like your watch time. Like the longer you watch a channel's videos, they just recommend it more. It's like, oh, well, you like this type of content. Let's give you more. Mayfield will probably become a great lifetime backup. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds about right. It's a Modelo tall boy? Bro, what? That sounds really good. I'd take a Modelo right now. What game do you think this year's defense will start? Whoa. What game do you think this year's defense will start to play well? Yeah, it's always like the back half of the season. Yeah, they need the first like 4 to 6 games for sure. Ooh, your favorite game is Broncos Elway versus Montana? Ooh, that's fire. Montana to Davis for the win. Love that. You were at the Houston playoff game, Jeremy? Ooh, how nuts was that? Jin, good to freaking see you. Has Mahomes reached his peak? No, but he's probably getting close. Not in a bad way. Like, I think over the next few years is like peak Mahomes, in theory. We'll have to see. But he's 27, and like in QB age, it's like your lower 30s typically. Like that's, you start to peak out. Even like physically, like he'll physically reach his peak as far as like athleticism goes. Like he's kind of close to it now. But what's going to continue to go up is his just mental awareness of the game, how to read a defense. And just, yeah, the longer he plays in the league, man, the more experience you get under your belt with that. So that's where I think, even though Mahomes maybe he won't, maybe he doesn't have a whole lot more to give as far as athleticism goes. I mean, he's very athletic already and with the arm strength and like all that. But I think his mental fortitude is going to keep increasing, and he's just going to get even better because of that. Try not to give a hot take here. I just think he's not yet in his prime, but he's already the best in the league. So he's going to continue to go up. But you just look at the age, and he's starting to hit that age where within the next few years, you're going to peak athletically. And then from there, it's just sharpening the brain. Yo, what's up, Jared? How's it going, man? So do you feel like a contract alteration should happen? Yeah, it just is gonna. I don't know when, but like as Mahomes keeps dropping down on like the overall paid list, I think they're gonna give him a pay raise. The only way that doesn't happen is if they approach Mahomes to offer one and he literally just says no thank you, which that could happen, but that's the best QB in the game, and you've got Daniel Jones, Kyler Murray, and the list goes on, getting paid more than that guy right now. Now, obviously, if you look at the longevity of his contract, 10 years, $500 million, we get that. But we're looking at it from an APY, so per year, is kind of how they're looking at it, and then cash in hand. So I think they will. Strong arms last a long time. Yeah, I'm not even saying Mahomes is going to start to dip with some of that stuff. I'm just saying I'm not really sure how much higher he can go athletically at times. He's already a freak of nature. I just think as he continues to grow here, that's where it's dangerous. He deserves it, but I also feel like he wants a winning team around him. Yeah, he could. The ownership can't help other teams are dumb. That's true. Loaded. Will Mahomes' new deal mess up Chris Jones' extension? I don't know. It shouldn't. I don't think Mahomes would do that. Like, I don't think Mahomes would be like, because they're going to have like these open discussions. I don't think Mahomes is just going to be like if he knew that they had to pick one, I guarantee you Mahomes would be like, nah, take care of Chris. Like, let's keep him here. That's what I think. Sean with the 10, I hope Bobby keeps his resiliency up. His mobility from injuries could cause a slight decline, and he extends and avoids a lot of sacks. No, facts. Bobby Stroop is a magician, his trainer, and I do credit Bobby and his training methods with helping prevent Mahomes from injury or not being as injured. Like that ankle sprain was kind of gnarly, the high ankle sprain, but could have been worse. He could have literally not played. Thanks for the 10, bro. I did not realize Andy was Brett Favre's QB coach yet. Isn't that pretty cool? Cole, do you think we should offer Mahomes a % of the cap? That's a great question, Perry. I've heard that brought up a few times, but I don't know how that works. Do they do that with other players? Is that a thing in the NFL? Because I like the idea. Then you don't really have to worry about it as far as raises go. I want Mahomes' perfect game, 35 for 35 or better. Mahomes has an opportunity to set a new standard for how teams are paid and created to be winners and champions for years to come. That's true. We did not franchise tag Chris. He's on the last year of his deal. Give him a chunk of beer sales. Hey, there we go. He would be the first. Okay, that's what I thought. Not yet. It would be a trendsetter to offer cap percentage. That would be crazy. Yeah, okay. He would be the first. I was going to say, I don't think anybody else is doing that. Yo, Aaron Jacobson with the 5 gifted as he stands on one side of state line. Yeah, just kidding. Dude, thanks so much, man. Super excited to see that Karlaftis after an offseason training with Tamba Hali. Yeah, me too, man. I'm excited for that. Which running back? I can't read, dude. What's up, Donnie? Which running back going to pop this year? No pun intended. Well, we know it's Pop Pacheco. I hope he's good from those surgeries, that wrist surgery, the shoulder surgery. Yo, James in here. What up, dude? How many good years does Kelce have left, in your opinion? By good years? What's a good year? Like 1,000 yards receiving and he stays healthy most of the season? A few this season and a couple more. I don't see why not. I think the biggest thing at this age now is just his ability to stay healthy and just preserve his body. I think if he can do that, Kelce is not the fastest dude in the room. He's so good, man, at freelancing with Mahomes, finding holes in the zone. And he still shakes people out of their shoes, which is crazy to me. So I just think if Travis Kelce can stay healthy, preserve his body, he's got a few more years. I don't see why not. I think he could play longer than that. I'm saying you might start to see a little bit of a dip, and hopefully, I don't know, dude. I keep thinking the Chiefs will do some things from time to time to offset his overall snap count, but he played more snaps than ever last year. So I keep thinking that they're going to slowly offset some of Kelce's snaps, but they did not do that. Bro, I never get the gifted, and my dad makes me buy my own car. So I'm saving up and I'm 12. Let's go, Friesel. Hey, sometimes you'll get the gifted. It'll happen. You already got a membership, though. That's probably why. You think McDuffie's going to have a great year, says Luco. Kelce and Mahomes have a connection like no other. Yep. QB to tight end, wide receiver duo. That's facts. Kelce is a cerebral route runner, plus his chemistry with Patty is off the charts. Yeah, Coach Reed said on the New Heights podcast, he literally said, he made some joke about Mahomes when in trouble. He just looks for Kelce, but it's kind of serious. He was kind of serious, dude. Mahomes also said, if he sees Kelce as one-on-one, and not doubled, he'll hold the ball and just watch Kelce because he knows he's going to get open, which is funny, dude. That's so crazy to me. Chiefs versus Bills, December 7th, 1969, held O.J. Simpson to 62 yards. Mike Garrett outrushed him, and Chiefs won 22-19 with backup Mike Livingston in for Dawson. That's one of your favorite games? Hey, let's go. Mahomes is the way better version of Favre. Where did the welfare money? Oh, God. Same gunslinger mentality with way less picks. Yeah, I like watching Favre. That situation's crazy with Brett Favre, by the way. You guys see Pat McAfee publicly apologize recently? Or had not a publicly apologize. He had a public statement, and with that, Brett Favre withdrew the lawsuit against him. Yeah, 87 down there somewhere. That's true. Jose, how about those Chiefs? Let's go, brother. How you doing, man? If you watch Kelce in college, he was always open. That is his super skill. He finds the soft spot, but hoping Rice will do that too. Same. Yo, Yvonne, what's up, dude? You should get a group of followers together to do a brewery crawl at the Crossroads and then go to a Chiefs home game. That's a fun idea. I mean, dude, the invite stands. I'm going to Arrowhead this Saturday for their KC Beer Fest. So if you guys want to go, let's freaking run it. I don't know if it's sold out or anything. You're a huge Favre fan, says Big Drew. Greg's in here. What's up, man? Do you think it was poor scheduling to have Chiefs versus Bengals so late? No, Greg, I honestly think in their head, they thought by week 17, like the 1 seed could potentially be on the line. And it very well could be. Now, if the Chiefs for some reason are multiple, like a few wins ahead of the Bengals or something crazy like that, then yeah, it might not mean as much. But if they're very close record-wise, you know, that's going to be a game to watch. It is kind of late, though. It is kind of late. I heard Mahomes has went to the huddle with no play and just improvised the play. I mean, wouldn't be surprised. Yo, Darth Bane, what up, dude? What's up, man? Cole, is Melvin Gordon coming back with the Chiefs? No idea. He's still a free agent, I believe. Gail, you'll be at Beer Fest? Hey, let's go. Yeah, come say what's up. Yeah, we'll be walking around. Favre equals most INTs of all time. Is that true? I wouldn't doubt it. Yo, you should come to the 5K run tonight. Dude, I can't run. I can't run. I'm working tonight. Working today. But I'm off tomorrow, baby. But I'm off tomorrow. Oh, sitting feels so good. Ah, yes, sir. I don't know what I'm doing. What's up, Darth Bane? What are you up to? Chiefs Kingdom in here. What's up? Do you think I should go to Germany for the Chiefs game? Sure, if you can afford it. That's a pretty cool experience. You should. You live in Oklahoma, so you only been to one Chiefs game? Hey, you'll get to go to more. You'll get to go to more. Elgin in here. What is up, dude? Will the Chiefs beat both the Bengals and Bills this year? Honestly, I have no idea. That's a tough ask. I just feel like each time both of those teams play, anybody could win, dude. I just feel like it's going to be that close no matter what. I hope so. Brett Favre has 336 INTs. God bless America. Not sure why CH hasn't shown up. Shown up to where? You should do another get-together and watch a game this year. Oh, that'd be fun. Brett Favre from 94 to 98 was amazing. Oh, yeah, dude. He was awesome. Be Easy's got an hour till work. All right, bet that. Yep, I will definitely be there, Gail. You should, where are we at? I've never been to Arrowhead, even though I grew up 2 hours from there. I want to go so bad. John, you got to go. Got to go. At least once. Yeah, at least once. Bengals and Bills. Bills and Bengals. Coward has Jags being 1 seed because their schedule's a lot easier than the Chiefs. Dude always finds ways to make his opinions dumb at time. It's the freaking off season, man. The Jags at the 1 seed, huh? That's interesting. MLB boy, what up? Rather save the money and go to more games here than go to a game in Germany. That's true. That's one way to look at it. Showing up to play. Oh, I was a huge fan of his, but last year really lost confidence. Yeah, and then he got injured again. What's up, Terry? Terry in the house. Ricky as well. Where is Pat and Kelce in the all-time receiving list compared to like Peyton and Harrison? That's a great question. Let me see if all-time QB. Yeah, I don't know how to look that up. Like, how do you look up those stats? Like, what would, like, it's a good question, though. You watch baseball? I do not. My kids were at the game yesterday, the Royals game, though. Chiefs Kingdom rules. Let's get it. Oh, darn. Oh, Friesel, I like the new profile pic. Looks nice, man. What do you think our realistic record is this season? 12, 13, 14 wins? I mean, I don't see why. I don't see why they won't win around that again. What's up, Daniel? Daryl? I don't understand why anyone would pick anything but the Chiefs to get the 1 seed. I don't know. Kelce better get his revenge the next time he throws the opening pitch. Hey, he needs to fix that. Yeah, he definitely needs to fix that. 15 wins, that's my guess. StatMuse is the best I've found for specific stats like that. We could look it up. What's up, Justin? Justin Jefferson, JJ. Loaded Hot said, I heard the Chiefs are the only team to be favored every single game by a sports book in the coming season. Wow, every single game they're favored? Really, that's actually insane. What's your score prediction against the Lions? Ooh. I don't know. Chiefs win by 7. Hopefully more. It's the final. Why am I singing that, Jamie? You changed your name. It used to be Cool Kid. Well, you're still cool to me. What rookie newcomer? I thought I said corner. What rookie/newcomer are you most excited to see? I mean, probably Rashee Rice. I just think if he translates quickly into a productive receiver on the field for Mahomes, it's just going to spell great things for their offense. I mean, outside of him, BJ Thompson's very intriguing to me. Just him as a speed rusher. Who else? Chamari Connor, I'm interested to see. But other newcomers like Deneric Prince, if he can make the roster, I'd like to see how he would do as well. That's somebody else I got my eye on. KCTV5 has an article about the Chiefs being favored in every game. Okay, I'll have to look that up. That's crazy. Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison, they have the NFL records for completions with 971, receiving yards 13,090, and touchdowns 110. Dang. Yeah, I don't know when that's getting beat. That's nuts. Which second-year player? I mean, I hate to say another receiver, but I am also very curious to see how Sky Moore does from year 1 to year 2. But also, obviously, Karlaftis, and then a lot of the guys from the secondary, man. Trent McDuffie, I think he's going to have a great year, if he just stays healthy, which is the key for everybody, right? But Kadarius Toney is another one. He's not a second-year player technically, but second year for the Chiefs. Who else? Second-year players. Yeah, I said Karlaftis already. Pacheco would be probably the last one. Justin Ross. Hey, you never know. I always watch your videos. Justin Jefferson Productions. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, man. The only team they must they must have been watching your polls yesterday. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? Hot take, Rodgers disappoints on the Jets and they go 7-10. They go worse than last year? Oh, no. Travis Kelce has 496 catches for 6,319 yards and has scored 48 touchdowns in 78 games with Mahomes in his career. Okay. That sounds like you copied and pasted straight from StatMuse, which it's probably right, but that looks like a StatMuse sentence. Okay. So they're way off still. They're 400 completions short of Marvin Harrison. They are half the yards, but a lot of TDs. Huh. Interesting. Brooks is in the house. What's up, dude? Nikki said I subbed when you first started, and look at you now. I feel like a proud mama. Let's go, Nikki. Dude, it's been crazy. May 12th, so we've had this channel for 16, 17 months now. 122K or whatever it is. It's been nuts. Unbelievable. Nick, you got it, Cole. Copy and pasted with quotes. Let's go, dude. I think the Jets are going to lay an egg this season and Roger retires to the hole. All right. Dang. I'm ever so curious. They have a good team. So, like, if he can't do it with this team, I don't know what to tell him. Time flies when you're having fun. That's right, Richard. It really does. Jamie said, I don't know, Cole. Like, you don't know me? Or you don't know about something I said? Which one? Rodgers will take the Jets to the playoffs. Steve Young and Jerry Rice, 700 catches and 10,000 yards. Oh, dang. Thinking about Chiefs in Europe, maybe? Chiefs in Europe? What do you mean? Undefeated going into the bye? I don't know. I was going to pull this up. Undefeated going into the bye. Bro, what on earth is this thing doing? I can never get this page right. It's so weird. Let's see. They could definitely beat the Lions. They could beat the Jags, Bears. Jets will be potentially tough, but I don't know if Aaron Rodgers will be in a groove yet. Got the Vikes, Broncos, Chargers, Broncos again, and Dolphins. I mean, they could go 9-0. I think a couple of those games will be hard. Playing the Broncos twice that quickly right after playing the Chargers, that's pretty tough. The Vikings could be tough. They're home. Yeah, I mean, they could go 17-0. It's hard, right? But somebody asked, the question was, could they go undefeated prior to the bye? I mean, yes, but these games aren't going to be easy. Like, that Lions game could be harder than we think. The Dolphins game. Vikings could be hard, yep. You think Zach Wilson will end up with the starting job? Oh, man. Surely not. Brooks with the membership? Let's go, dude. That's so cool, man. Brooks used to hop in my streams when I used to stream on Twitch, dude. I used to stream video games. And for like 5 viewers. So, my, how times have changed. But like before starting this YouTube channel, I was kind of like playing around with the idea of making like content from gaming. And I tried that. But stopped that for a while before starting this channel. I've always loved the idea of like creating content, and I always thought, like, in my head, like, I say it humbly, but I always thought I was like, I'm kind of entertaining as a person sometimes. Like, I feel like I can hold a convo, I can be on the mic, I can talk. Like, I don't have an issue with that. But anyway, that's how I know Brooks, from when he headshot me out of a car in Call of Duty. And then I messaged him saying, dude, that was a nice freaking shot. Those were the days, yes, sir. Wish I could have tuned in more, but I just got done driving back to KC from Colombia. What up, Alexander? Ricky Kelly with the 1 month. Love the channel. My absolute favorite channel. Dude, let's go. Love the name Ricky. That is my brother's name. So, what a name. Let's go. We have some redemption playing for those Lions. What do you mean, Twyla? Everybody knows Reed's record after a bye. So good. Could and will. Very different things. Yeah. Kelce, 6 touchdowns from catching Jerry Rice and all-time playoff TDs. That's a stat. That's crazy, actually. What games do you like to play? Mainly like, I used to play like a lot of Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Halo. Something just beeping at me in the other room. I think it was my dryer. That was weird. Think you found your thing, brother? Thank you, Brooks. Appreciate it, man. Where do you get your Chiefs gear? Sky Offensive Player of the Year? I don't think so. I am rooting for him. Where do you get your Chiefs gear? So most of it is from breakingt.com/HBTC. It's an affiliate link, but that's where I get most of my Chiefs gear. And then I have my own merch store. Like this shirt, I think, honestly, dude, Danny got it for me for my birthday from Walmart. She's like, I just saw this black Chief shirt, and I know you like to wear a black Chief shirt, so I got this for you. This is a Walmartonian Chief shirt, actually. I just like the black on dark gray or whatever it is. Do you play Madden? Not really. James said, what's the record for winning streaks against a division rival? Asking for a friend. I don't think the Chiefs have the record. Believe it or not. I'm going to Google it. Who holds the record? Let's see. But we want most wins against most wins in a row. In a row against one team. 23. Wait. No, that's 23 wins in a row by the Colts in 08 and 09. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, dang, I don't know how to find that. I thought that would be easy. It's not. Cole, my bad. I was thinking mixed up the 2022 Colts game. Oh, okay. I was like, well, the last time I think we played the Lions, we won, but that was the 5 fumbles in 1 quarter game. Terry with a 5 gifted. Hey, let's go. Hop on the Fortnite trade. Dude, I'm too old for that. Nah, I ain't no god, Justin. I'm just a dude, man. I appreciate that. Just a dude. That one is from Walmart. I got it also. Hey, let's go. Yeah, my wife came home. She's like, I got you a Walmart shirt. And I was like, what do you mean? But yeah, I like the shirt. I mess with Walmart Chiefs gear, said Caleb. Do you know the Colts have a coach named Jim Bob Cooter? Yep, I do, Justin. It's a crazy name. I think he's... Dude, I'm almost positive he was a former coach for the Chiefs. Let me double check that. No. Yeah. Bro, 2012, he was the offensive quality control coach. He played for the Chiefs, or coached for the Chiefs in 2012, dude. I knew it. Jim Bob Cooter, former Chiefs coach. Oh, man. Miami Dolphins over Buffalo Bills, 20 games. Okay. So the Chiefs they're getting close. Yo, Ricky with the 2-bomb. What teams don't make the playoffs that made it last? Thanks for the 2, bro. Okay. 2022 NFL playoff bracket. All right. What the heck? Why does it look so weird? What the heck? Hold on. Jeez Louise. Okay. Yeah, I was tripping out. All right, here we go. I was pulling up the playoff bracket. That's all I wanted. Because the question was, what teams that made last year's playoff won't make this year? Well, you had the Chargers, the Jags, the Ravens, the Bengals, Dolphins, and the Bills. And then over here, NFC, you have the Cowboys, the Bucks. The Bucks ain't making it. That's one team. There's no way the Bucks make it. Unless you guys think Baker Mayfield's going to take them back. The Giants, the Vikings, the Seahawks, and the 49ers. Help me out with this one, y'all. Who's some teams you don't think will make it back? Can you tell me where Colby shopping? Hey, bro, just online. Mainly breakingt.com. That's like most of my shirts. And use my link. If you use my link in the description, I get like 10% back. But yeah, Breaking T is where I get most of them, and then I have like a few of my own shirts from my merch store, and then just a few other shirts that I wear. They're like from miscellaneous, like Made in KC store from like a small company or something like that. You can't believe Todd Haley's still coaching? That's pretty crazy. Miami Dolphins over Buffalo Bills, 20 games from 1970 to 1980. So the Chiefs are 5 games off from that. They're at 15 right now. The bad man Snyder is gone finally. Did that become official? I'll have to look at that. Okay, Vikings will not make it. Giants and Chargers, you guys are saying, will not make it. Bucks, Chargers, maybe Giants. What's up, King Caden? No Bucks or Giants. I don't see why the Giants couldn't. But I'm like, yeah, no on the Bucks. I could see where, if you say the Giants, Seahawks, maybe they snuck in. The Dolphins snuck in. I mean, I feel like the Chiefs, Bengals, Bills, Ravens with a healthy Lamar, they're all going to get in there. Yeah, it's tough, dude. That's a pretty tough one. Ricky's saying Philly is a basement dweller this year. No shot. Really? Dang. Giants need a QB. I mean, they got there with them last year. Favorite college football team? Texas. Just kidding. I just saw your logo. I don't really have a favorite team. Cole is in a screen, in a screen, in a screen. Yeah, I've done that before. Where it just mirrors it back. Back. Giants won't make it. Okay. Early Super Bowl predictions. Chiefs, Eagles. Let's go. What's up, Joe? Joe say what? Said what up? Colts probably make it this year. Really? Cooter is out as our quality control coach is a statement you'll never hear in the NFL anymore. Jimmy G gets benched next year. Jones over Cousins? Daniel Jones over Kirk Cousins? Okay, I see what you're saying. They said my team is not going to make it. The Vikings? Sorry, man. Sorry. They might. Tough, though. Daniel Jones is a running threat. Yeah, he's a dual threat QB. Uh-huh. San Fran is in the Super Bowl. Yeah, them or the Eagles, I feel like, for the NFC. Oh, nice. Vols fan? Let's go, dude. Yeah, I don't watch much college ball, but much respect for sure. I think the Lions will win their division, says King Caden. Hey, they could. Out of the Vikings, the Bears, the Packers, or the Lions, I would pin it down between the Vikings and the Lions for sure. Colts had a great draft. Might be a year before they see the fruit of it. Lion got Tennessee. Yeah, they got Hendon Hooker. Yep. Which is pretty cool. Makes me wonder, what are they doing with Jared Goff? What does that mean? He's not doing much this year, I don't think, Hendon Hooker. He just had surgery this year on his ACL. Or wasn't it his ACL? Pretty sure. Terry's off today, you get? Days off, Terry? Oh my gosh. I should have a beer in your honor to celebrate. What the heck? What do you think's our record this season? 13, 14 wins. Lose 3 or 4. And that last loss could honestly be week 18 against the Chargers after the first seed's already locked up. So I wouldn't take that last loss with too much of a pain. If Kelce can average 957 yards next 5 years, he would pass Tony G. It really hurt. The fact that Kelce missed his whole rookie year really hurt. Because if he had another year under his belt with some amount of yards, it would help. Night Hunter said, Terry, I'm off every day, but the straight jacket helps. What the freak, Night? How are you texting on your phone with your hands behind your back? Or like this, in a jacket? Getting DeAndre Hopkins, changing teams like Bro Moss 3 people twice. Yeah. No, I mean, Hopkins is great, dude. Unless the Cardinals release him, I don't know that I see that happening. We always lose a dumb game. Oh, yeah, for sure. Weakest division in football? That's a great question. What the heck? Joe say what with a $50 super sticker? Whoa! Thank you. Holy smokes. 50 bomb. Dang. Thank you so much. All right. The weakest division. It's got to be an NFC division. I mean, this one ain't looking good right now. The I mean, the Jags are going to be the best there. This one, NFC South. That's the weakest division in football. Has to be the NFC South. Do you guys agree with me? That's the Bucks, Panthers, Saints, and Falcons. They all had losing records last year. Every single one of them had losing records, and the Bucks made it because they won, or they won their division with a losing record. You think AFC South? I mean, that's definitely I think that would be the weakest one in the AFC, but I feel like this one's worse as a whole. It's both the Souths. South. It's a lot of S's. Chiefs mid-trade for Cooper Kupp? I don't think so. His contract is hefty, but I like Cooper Kupp. Yeah, NFC South is the weakest, said Kip. T-Bone, what up, my homies? Let's go. Weekend is here. Let's get it, bro. Don't forget the Lions should have some suspensions. Yeah, they already do. Jamison Williams is one and a couple others. Maybe a coach. Lego, what up? Cole, what do you think Eric Bieniemy's record will be this year with the Commanders? It's a great question. I hope they do better than 500, but that is a tough division, man. They're in there with the Giants, the Cowboys, and the Eagles. That's a really tough division. Net points was negative 22 for the Commanders. Bro, look at the Bears' net points. Oh, you guys can't see this. The Bears' net points was negative 137. These net points are certainly interesting. Net points for the Niners, bro, 173. That's the best I've seen. Yeah, they had a better net points than the Chiefs. 50-something more. Whoa. Bro, look at the Colts and the Texans. Negative 138. The Bengals net points of 96. Okay, the Bills had net 169. So 169, 173. Okay, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. Do you think we have a division realignment soon? I don't know. What? Like what? They add more, like, the only thing I could think that they do is they add like a Europe division or something. What's up, Connor? I can see the Broncos going 7-10, said Joe. Say what? Hey, I would like that, actually. The more they lose, the better. No offense to Broncos fans in here. Joe Say What said, been a minute since gifted you, man. Oh, and Chiefs go 13-4 this season if everyone's healthy-ish. Well, I appreciate that. I never expect it, but when you see a super sticker pop up, normally the super stickers are a couple bucks, $5, $10, but $50 super stickers, like boom. Appreciate that a ton. Chiefs say they're going to make Mahomes highest paid QB again. Well, when did the Chiefs say that? I mean, I think he will be. I don't know when. I think Brett Veach is always going to aim to make his contract competitive. They're always going to be in talks with Mahomes and his representation. Will a pay bump come before week 1? I don't know. Like Mike Florio's reporting. I have no idea. But will I complain if he gets a pay bump? No. I mean, he's the best QB in the game, right? Both Souths stink. Yeah, facts. Oh, there's a question. Did I miss that? Danny Lang, how did you come up with your YouTube channel name? That's a great question. I feel like I wrestled with a few different channel names, and I wasn't even 100% set on this channel name when I made it. I just knew that I could always change the YouTube name later, and I had like procrastinated for so long on starting this channel. I was like, dude, just start it. How about those Chiefs? Let's run it. And it kind of stuck, and it works. How did I come up with it? I don't honestly remember. I mean, I was just thinking I was actually on YouTube searching Chiefs ideas for Chiefs channels, and like some of them were taken. And I was like, well, how about those Chiefs? Just like the whole phrase that Andy Reid says when the Chiefs win. And it was available. So I was like, let's do it. How many wins for the Giants? I mean, slightly above 500 is where I'd probably put them. More than likely. They were 9-7 last year. Somewhere around there, probably. Yo, Flip is in the building. Mike Flores a pain in the rear end. Scott Crosser, have less than half of you have hit the like button. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, slap that like button, y'all. Appreciate that. Mike Tomlin to replace Reed when he retires. Hey, there's only been 2 teams in the last 10 years that haven't had a losing season, and it was the Steelers and the Chiefs. I like Mike Tomlin. You're my favorite channel. It's been growing so quickly. Luco, appreciate that, man. That's how I found this channel. I like the name. It's catchy. Dude, let's go. Hey, it works out. What's up, Michael? Cole, didn't you do a poll? Didn't you do a poll for how about those Chiefs? No, I already had this name. I think I did a poll for something else. For maybe the NFL channel name. Big mistakes send the Dolphins, Chiefs to Germany. I know, Jose, you're right. It would have been fun to see him at Arrowhead, dude. Who's your favorite player of all time? Derek Thomas, for sure. NFL Fan Zone, thanks, man. Who's the highest paid QB? I think it's Lamar now, as far as like average per year. Any validity to the Mike Danna cut/savings rumors? That's literally the first I've heard. Why? Wonder what would happen. I'm glancing at something. Mike Danna's contract. I want Mike Danna. Oh, he's here. Mike Danna. Is he still on his rookie deal, or did he get brought back on a 1 year? What's it? I'm having trouble finding his contract details. Come on. Give me Mike Danna. What is wrong with you? Here we go. 2023. Base salary of $2.7 million, cap hit of almost $3 million. Okay, I could see where you're getting at. If they cut Mike Danna after June 1st, I think they save almost everything. That must be what you're saying. Is this why you're saying this? Look at this. Right here. Is that why you're saying this? Base salary of $2.7 million, cap hit of 2.8, but it looks like a post June 1st, I believe, would save this. Huh. Interesting. I mean, if they get rid of Danna, then they're definitely bringing in a veteran edge. Very interesting. Am I the only fan that hates international NFL games? I mean, I'm kind of impartial, I guess. I'm impartial. That's why the Chiefs might have talks with Mahomes' people because of Lamar Jackson. Well, it's not even just Lamar. Like, Herbert's going to get his done. Burrow's going to get his done. And who else just got their deal done? Somebody else did, aside from Lamar. I'm trying to remember who. But it's just going to keep going up. Is Pacheco going to be top five running back in the NFL? I don't know. What are you sipping on today? Michael, all I have is water right now. I haven't sipped on anything. Cut Danna and sign Clark at Dana money? Wow. This is wild, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that could happen, I guess. Yeah, there is a lot. That's a lot of savings, dude. Yeah, that's a whole lot of savings. It's only 1.3% of the cap, but dude, if they want that money for somebody else, I guess it could happen. Yeah, Danna's been solid. I'd hate to just let him go. Yeah. I mean, I guess I wouldn't rule it out, but I'd be curious if they let him go, like what the plan would be. The NFL QB may have changed forever because of Lamar Jackson's contract. Dude made history. He got a lot of cash up front, dude. It was a freaking lot. King with the 2-bomb. Appreciate you, bro. What is your favorite Super Bowl ring? I haven't seen the 2023 ring. I don't think that's out yet. So I wouldn't know. Not quite. Brett Veach already has vowed to address the Mahomes deal after more QB contracts. Yeah, he also said that, I guess, the post-draft presser, he mentioned that as well. He just kind of said he doesn't have a timeline, but they're always in constant communication with Mahomes and his agent, basically saying, we'll know when the time is here, because Mahomes will in his representation will be like, all right, let's do it. Manders said, hey man, you think our wide receiver core will measure up to the likes of Bengals and Jags, who have a couple of elite guys? I don't know. I think Mahomes is going to make that room the best that they can possibly be. They'll draw the best out of those guys for sure. Players sign 10 years deals knowing that could possibly lose out on money, and teams sign those Yeah. I mean, Mahomes said that in his presser last year, like last July, saying I knew that this stuff would start to happen when I signed my deal. He said he wasn't worried about it. So we'll just see. Left tackle is anyone's guess. Yeah, I mean, it's Donovan Smith more than likely, but that's not the answer for the future. It could still not be, I guess. Yeah, Nick, you're right about hard schedules and skill level. Felix and Charles plus George equals save me 2.7 and see ya, Mike. Hey, I mean, it could happen. I still think even with those three, you want another, even if it's a vet that you bring in for the vet minimum. Like, you still want more than that. What's your thoughts on Tyreek going to the Raiders? Tyreek Hill? He's not going to the Raiders, I don't think. So what's the new news on schedule? Not much, smoking. I mean, we just been talking about it. We just been talking about it overall. I don't think there's really much new news. I mean, that's the schedule. Nothing too crazy. The back half of that schedule's a little nuts. Yo, flip with the 5. If/when we make it to Super Bowl 58 this year, we need to dedicate it to our all-time best linebacker, Derek Thomas. Yeah, dude, that would be awesome. I agree. Chiefs are renting Smith as left tackle until we get others up to speed or draft one next year. Yeah, it's definitely not the long-term answer. I agree. You really like football? Let's go. Football fusion beast. Who do you think will be our left tackle? I mean, probably Donovan Smith. That's what I think. Flip, thanks for the 5, brother. I might go to week 6 or 17 game. All right, Seth. Week 6 is the Broncos. Week 17 is the Bengals. Woo! Oh, shoot. What if they offer Mahomes a contract to be the highest paid QB and he turns it down in favor of making the team better? Yeah, I don't think people want to hear that. Like, some people would be unhappy that Mahomes did that, but it's up to him, right? I mean, pretty much. Outlets are releasing strength of schedule today. Seem most post Chiefs as middle of the pack. I've seen the Chiefs around like 15, like right in the middle. But that's based off of their opponent's strength or their opponent's overall record last season. 6 primetime games, actually. Smoking. I think it's 6. The opening is Thursday Night Football. Then you've got Sunday Night Football against the Jets. Thursday Night Football against the Broncos. Monday Night Football against the Eagles. Sunday Night Football against the Packers. Monday Night Football against the Patriots, but then that noon Christmas game it's not prime time, I guess, but it's nationally televised on Christmas. And then that German game, that's interesting. It's at 8 a.m. though. Single game ticket prices are heavy for the most part. Yeah, I'm sure they're expensive. Think the Buffalo Jills will ever return? I'm sure you meant Bills, but that's kind of funny. Buffalo Jills? No. I don't know. I feel like they had their run. I think as long as Josh Allen's there, they'll always be in the mix. Yo, Samuel with the 2 months saying, let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. You're coming from Jersey to the... Jersey? I can't read. You're coming from Germany to the season opener? Are you going to the Germany game? Week 9? Week 6 and 16 are the cheapest single... Okay. Really, the Broncos game is the cheapest and the Raiders game? Huh. It's because both those teams suck. That's why. No offense to anybody in here that likes either of them. Josh Allen's overrated? I mean, he's a good QB. I think he gets overhyped sometimes. Oh, Tyree Wilson, rookie defensive. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a smart idea. I remember when they picked him, actually. It's a smart idea because they need somebody to pair with Max Crosby, and Chandler Jones is getting a bit older. And yeah, I mean, the better your pass rush, in theory, the more that helps get to your opposing QBs, which they want to get to Mahomes very badly. So yeah, I mean, I liked it. Yeah, I remember that pick. I said, oh, that's a good pick for them. Yeah. Stand up and get crunk. Okay. I don't know where I was going with that. Haven't heard that song in like 10 years. The ring ceremony isn't until June. Yeah, I thought it was like close to training camp, so that'll be fun. Probably because the Raiders game is on Christmas and not a lot of people going to go to that. That's true. And usually Thursday night football games are cheaper. Huh. Weird. Shout out NFL for making the Tyreek go to Germany to play us. Yeah, I know, exactly. There was a scandal about the Buffalo Bills cheerleaders called the Jills. Oh. How long ago? Bro. Is Greg Coleman in here right now? Is Greg in here? Because I'm just now seeing this Cash App notification. Greg! Bro. Greg is crazy. 30 minutes ago. I missed it. 500 bomb on Cash App, dude. I don't know why, but my watch did not even go off. So I never saw that. G's in the chat for the legend Greg. Holy smokes. But buy Batman chair. Yeah, for now, Justin. Just for now. The Chiefs practically own the Raiders. That's true. I remember when you had us remind you to stand up. Yeah, I was like, after 30 minutes, tell me. Greg, holy smokes, man. He said he wasn't going to be able to pop in the stream. He just must know that I'm live or something. Because I haven't seen him in here. Yeah, that's how you know you wanted the OGs when you said, you used to remind us to have you stand. That's right, Trav. Another power move. That's right, Nick. Crazy. Chiefsaholic? Are you in here? No, he ain't here. Brand's here. Hey, what up, Brand? How's work going, brother? What do you think our record's going to be? 13, 14 wins, somewhere around there. I'm not a Bills fan, but Josh Allen has to be schemed for. He's not overrated. I think he got overhyped last offseason a little bit. But I still think he's a great QB. For sure. You have a Snead signed ball, Friesel? Nice, man. Let's go. You got to get one of these, what, sit stand desk? Yeah, they're nice. Cole, sorry, I'm like an hour and 30 minutes late. Oh, you're good, Amani. You got to pay the bills. You gotta grind. It's all good. Finally got a moment to check in. Let's go. Greg should be called Coleaholic. No. He loves the Chiefs, man. Greg. Troy's texting me. Got that up in frame, made it so much better. Nice. Let's go, Troy. I got a ball signed by Chris Conley. Love that, Seth. That's actually fire. Listening on my way home. Let's go, Harry. The Bills have won 3 AFC championships in the 90s and no rings to show for it. They went to, They went to 4 Super Bowls in a row in the 90s. Well, 89, 90, 91, 92. I think it was those 4. Or 90, 91, 92, 93. Yeah, Greg's awesome. Cole, have you watched Seductive? No. I don't even know what that is. That's my middle name. Just kidding. Seductive TV show. I don't even know. I never heard of it. I don't know what that is. Is Troy in here? Where's he at? Probably the largest L this offseason is Rodgers into the AFC. Yeah, lost 4 straight Super Bowls. Yeah, they did. It's crazy. Oh, it's a YouTube channel? No. I would need to look it up. It's a YouTube channel? What the heck is it about? Casey Hodgins, bro, hot take, Tyreek Hill was so set to play in Kansas City that when he heard we're playing in Germany, set his game off, and instead of being the cheetah, he'll be the next wide receiver Sneedlocks. Hey, man, I'm excited to play him. Yeah, he texted me, yeah. But I thought maybe he was in chat. Yo, what's up, 21? Jesus loves the shirt. Thanks, man. Let's go. Black on black. That's how it goes. The only autograph I have is the kicker suck up. That's a good one. Made me so mad when Bills would beat Chiefs in the 90s and losing the Super Bowl. Bro, imagine going to 4 Super Bowls straight and losing them all. That's tough. That's really tough. Did they leak the Super Bowl rings yet? I haven't seen them. Chiefsaholic is behind you. My bad. It's an empty Tony lamp. Yeah. I'm not smuggling Chiefsaholic in here. $21. Show me the chat. There we go. Clark Hunt unveiled Super Bowl 57 ring on Good Morning Football. Oh. What? When was this? Was this like just recently? Bro, there's so much Chiefs news that happens. I still don't even see it all. That's crazy. Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't see anything about the new ring. People are saying it was Super Bowl 54. I'm just seeing an article that's saying the Chiefs could more likely play in 5 primetime games than 7. I'm going to assume they flex out that later primetime game. Yeah. What game is that? Like, I bet you the week 13 against the Packers gets flexed out. Like, that one doesn't make any sense to me at all. You guys agree? Yeah, I can't imagine the Patriots being a good... It could be that one, but I feel like it's Green Bay. Green Bay. That one. Ring reveal is on Thursday Night Football opener? Jeez Louise, really? What's up, King Osiris? Any news on Chiefsaholic? I haven't seen anything. Nothing. Cole can smell the shorts coming. Yeah, we got a really cool one that we made today. And he's editing the daily right now, trying to drop that at 5:30 or 6 o'clock, somewhere around there. Almost feel sorry for the Bills, but meh. Raiders isn't much of a rivalry game. That's true. That was weird. I saw where Chiefsaholic bet on the Super Bowl and pat his MVP and won a bunch of money. Then he probably skipped town. Frank news? New news? The Chiefs got flex out of a primetime game last season, didn't they? It was one game. Yeah, if there's a more intense matchup later on in the season, I could see them flexing either Chiefs and Green Bay or I guess Chiefs and Patriots out. None of the others. And you got to think, guys, all those 325 games can be flexed up as well. So from what I understand, they could have another game flex up from 325. Isn't there a rule you can only have 5? I think you can have 6 with the ability for a 7th now. Almost positive. Those primetime games were hard to watch last year. Yeah, there were some really hard ones, especially Thursday night games, dude. They were a beast and a half. Oh, Rick Green, I fell for fake news on the Super Bowl ring. Had to verify my source. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Like, unless like the main beat reporters are sharing it, like Schefter or Pelissero or Rappaport, like, I don't know. It's hard to know what to believe. I've already been hit up, Trav, for a Chiefsaholic. They're doing a Chiefsaholic mini doc now, so they're wanting to interview me for it. I'm just not sure. I really do not see how the Chiefs play the Chicago Bears. It's just the division. They play that division, I believe. Am I the only one over Tyreek? He's a special player, but the unnecessary... Yeah. I think he's just kind of a heel. I feel like he just trolls around, but I'm not tripping about it. Hollywood Cole? Nah, it ain't like that. I don't think. It's not like that. Do it, said Chiefer. Do it? You think so? I don't know. Is over the hill? No, wait, that's not good. Cora, what up? What are you up to? Mike North, VP of NFL Programming, said he expected very few flex games. He said maybe flex on Thursday night game every 2 years. Yeah, hopefully the Chiefs don't get flexed at Thursday night because they could get flexed to another one. So I hope that doesn't happen. You'll get more exposure if you do it, but not all exposure, in my opinion, is good exposure. Like, I don't know if I want to be associated with that guy. And really in any facet, you know? Hey, bro, question for you. Do you think the Chiefs should... Oh, what just happened? I was literally reading that and it got deleted. Just WWE talk? Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Like, he's not going on like about, like, what's his name, bashing EB or, you know, saying anything that's, like, repulsive about a particular person or player on the team. He's just being dumb. You have the video on your phone to prove it? To prove what, Ricky? Oh, I threw the ball to Juju and he signed it? Cole, do you want it? Nah, you got to keep that, bro. You got to keep that. That's freaking sick, though. Think all that talk about flexing in the Thursday night games will come into play this year? Possibly, John. Hopefully it's just not the Chiefs. The Chargers anime schedule reveal is as close any of us should get to Chiefsaholic. Dude, how nuts is that? Do you have a favorite NBA team? I do not, Jimmy Fire. I'm not a politician. Me? Heck nah. My wife did a doc for 2020 and Dateline. It was tasteful. It depends on who comes at you. You're a fan. That's what they need. Yeah. I just need to touch base with them. They just want to talk to me about the overall thought behind the documentary, but I'm like, what about, like, what do you want me for? I've never met the guy. I just did a story on him. Was in a doc, not produced. Okay, that makes sense. You love the custom emojis? Let's go, Nick. I saw a meme where the Chargers want a great social media squad than a quality medical and strength conditioning team. I saw that. What's up, Ray? What team scares you the most on this year's schedule? I mean, it's probably the Bengals or the Eagles. Probably the two of them. I don't know if scared's even the right word. Yeah, Night Hunter said none of them. I think they'll be the hardest games. A couple of those will be. I don't know if any team really scares me, I guess. Giuliano is finally a member. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you're here. Crime documentaries are getting overplayed on... Yeah, there's so many, Rick. So many crime documentaries. It's a lot. Who's your favorite team that is not the Chiefs? Don't have another one. I just like football. Can I say I don't feel scared, more like confident? Yeah, that's a good one, John. Bengals, Bills, and Eagles are games the only ones I'm worried about. Yeah, those are definitely going to be tough ones. No team other than the Chiefs has an offense that can score at will. Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs had one of the highest scoring offenses in the league. You should make your own doc, and then you'll get all the money, and you can get... I don't have time. You know, I don't even care. I don't care about that guy that much. Just made a couple videos on him. You should do a collab with Tech9 and Red Tribe. Dude, that'd be fire, Michael. What made you like the Chiefs? I was born into a Chiefs-loving family. Born and raised in Kansas City. Yeah. I watched them lose a lot of games, baby. A lot of games. My girlfriend watches true crime murder shows all the time, so if I go missing... Rick, no. No, Rick. Don't let her do it. Kadarius Toney just dropped an album. Did he drop it today? Didn't mean to use the word scares, but which team gives you the hardest time? Yeah, probably the three that I mentioned. I remember when Patriots won the Super Bowl, and that Thursday of next season, we played them and kicked some butt with Kareem Hunt. Heck yeah. Do you have a favorite college football team? No, not really. Dolphins versus Jets going to be the speed game. That'll be a fun one. Yeah, that 2012 season was rough. So why did I sound like a dog barking? You missed the late 70s and 80s, Cole. I mean, there were some years growing up where the Chiefs had winning seasons. It wasn't every year. But I mean, I watched loss after loss, I guess was what I'm saying. And like, if they ever made it to the postseason, Like that Colts loss was so bad. Oh, there you go, Nick. I'm going to screenshot that and send it to him. Tell Troy that he needs to start this documentary. Let's freaking go. I dropped an album. Unfortunately, it was on the carpet. What the? You were born into the Trent Green era? There you go. Toby said hell no, but I don't know what to. Hell no. Oh, will the Chiefs lose to the Broncos this year? Maybe that's what he's answering. Chris Horn? Hey. How many punts is Sky Moore dropping this year? 0, because he's not going out there. The Colts losses, so bad. Yep. So bad. Will the Chiefs beat the Eagles? Hope so. Maddox. It'll be a tough game. Joke of the Rapper. Tyreek has 1,700 yards and 7 TDs. Yeah, he didn't have a lot of TDs in compared to his yards, but he's still a unit. Richie James could return. Kadarius Toney's not out of the realm of possibilities, so I think they're trying to save his body. Nico Remigio, the UDFA that they signed, could be a sneaky guy to watch for. Yep, the Chiefs have a dynamic offense. You right. My friend who's a Bengals fan said the Broncos streak will end. I said, yeah, when Mahomes is old and gray. Hey, you never know. I mean, those Broncos games last season were close. It was close. And even the last year before when Melvin Ingram hit Melvin Gordon, I think it was, and he fumbled and Nick Bolton took it to the house. I mean, that game was close. Yep, Derek Thomas, Baron, all the way, baby. All the way. Who's better, Mahomes or Tom Brady? I mean, that's a hard one. That carpet joke was funny, said Nick. I mean, Tom Brady has had one of the most successful careers ever in NFL history. Patrick Mahomes has probably had one of the best, like, first 5 years of any NFL career so far. I think Mahomes was better overall, more talented. But, I mean, Tom Brady's had a great career as well. Ties wide forever with another 5 gifted. Let's freaking go. You think we may trade CEH before the end of this year so we at least get... Yeah, maybe. I could actually see that happening, Will. Right before the trade deadline, get like a 7th rounder out of him. If he's going to walk in free agency, you know. Could happen, but we also need to look at the health of the running back room. Like if you're getting mid-season and, God forbid, I can't talk. I was going to say McKinnon, then I was going to say Pacheco, and it came out as Checo. Like if... God forbid McKinnon or Pacheco are not at 100%. I don't think they'll trade him, no. Red bearded the Greed Sea. That's right, Justin. Man, let Nico make the roster. Can you picture the Chiefs with a Devin Hester? A beautiful dream. Hey, dude, I like Nico. I like Nico for sure. How did the Eagles have the 10th pick and the late 20s pick after being Super Bowl? Yeah, I think one of those had to do with a trade, but honestly, off the top of my head, I can't remember. Why did they have that? I don't remember. Now that Brady is gone, who's going to take Brady's place? Brady's place in what regard? John McDaniel, here's my thing. Why are we so down on CEH after how clutch he came up in several key situations before he got hurt? Yeah, he looked pretty good last year, but the writing was kind of on the wall there. He started slowly getting replaced by Pacheco and then got hurt. I'm not really that down on the guy, per se. I just think he has not lived up to his round 1 value. Some of that's just unfortunate injuries, you know. It's not even necessarily his fault. Just unfortunate injuries. So it looks like the Washington Commanders are for sure getting sold. I think it's actually a done deal that's being reported right now. Oh, the Carson Wentz trade? Bro, they won that trade. They're still getting picks for that? Jeez. Danny Dimes, baby. Saints trade with Eagles for Gardner Johnson. Yeah, I don't know what exact pick it was. Brenda's in here. What up, Brenda? Imagine Pat Mahomes and Lamar and Jefferson on the same team. Oh, Jamar Chase, not Lamar. Jamar Chase. That would be, yeah, game over, to be honest. His draft position is why people have a disdain. Yeah, the round 1 pick. Yeah, that's why. Susie just got a membership gifted. Thanks to whoever it was. It might have been Ty's wife forever. Quite possibly. Yeah, it was. Let's go. Do you like any other sports? UFC a little bit, but that's about it. You bet we could trade for T? Maybe. I know that the Bengals want to keep him, but you can't pay everybody. Everyone should be stoked about the Chiefs, said Dennis. We are living the dream with the QB already being discussed in top 3 QBs of all time, Brady and Montana. Please, everyone, stop and smell the roses. Yeah, man. It's a great time. Dude, it's incredible. It is incredible. Brenda with the 8 months. Let's freaking go. Let's go, Brenda. Good to see you. Yeah, we definitely won games as a kid, Kip. I just said I guess when I said I watched a lot of losses, it's like a lot of losses when it mattered. You know? Rarely went deep into the postseason. I mean, I don't really remember games until like the later 90s. Because I was born in 91. Yo, Exotic Soy Sauce with the 2 months saying, let's freaking go. And then Terry with 5 gifted. What is happening? What is happening? Yo, thank you. Old? I'm not old, Carson. That's not old. What are you talking about? I mean, maybe I'm old enough to be your father, but I'm not old. Just kidding. There's no way I'm old enough to be your dad. Did you see Brady's going to be at Gillette for the home opener? Yeah. I did see that. Yeah, Brady, I did see that report about Brady and the Raiders. Super weird and random. For sure. Absolutely. Can't say many teams have more than 3 Super Bowl wins. Yeah, let's see. It's not a lot. So the Steelers and the Patriots have 6. The 49ers and Cowboys have 5. The Giants and Packers have 4. And then the Chiefs, Broncos, Commanders, and the Raiders have 3. Yeah. And then Colts, Rams, Ravens, Dolphins, and Bucks have 2. Jets, Saints, Bears, Seahawks, and Eagles have 1. Yeah, I don't know who's going to win more than 7 Super Bowl rings. I don't know if that's going to get passed. Yeah, I mean, I understand the hesitation about Clyde Edwards-Helaire and his injuries, but when healthy, he is productive and could be a valuable depth piece if anybody else gets injured. The Chiefs O-line, yeah, they're in a good spot, pretty much. For the most part, I think. Bro, your content is one of the best. Ryder, appreciate you, man. I appreciate that a ton. Let's go, dude. I didn't know you was that young. Yeah, I'm 32. I think I'm 32. I was born in 91. Yeah, so I'm 32. I stopped counting when I hit 30. I was like, cool, 30. All good. I kind of just stopped paying attention. I don't know if Mahomes wins 8 Super Bowls. I mean, I would welcome it. I'll welcome a win every other year from now until, 10 years from now. That would be 7. Still old? That's not old. Nah, Tyreek Hill won't retire a Dolphin. I think he'll retire a Chief. If the league goes 50 more years without expansion, someone going to get to 7. My God bless, dude. Who? I was a month old when the Chiefs won Super Bowl 4. Hey, let's go, Gary. Cora's in the bottom of life. What does that mean? The bottom? Oh, bloom of life. I can't read. Woo! Trey Smith, all-pro season incoming, please. Yes, sir. What's your favorite player on the Chiefs? Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Pacheco's cool. Yeah, definitely some in there. What time is it in Kansas? Well, I'm in Missouri, but it's the same time. 4 o'clock, 4:10. Cole, maybe you should be drinking beer. You think that'll help me? You think that'll help me read? I probably need one. Hammer time. Are you good at football? No. I don't think so. I just love football, man. Was looking to go to the Eagles game in November. $250 nosebleeds tickets. I'm going to have to Chiefsaholic my way in. No! It's 11:10 p.m. in Germany, says Reiner. Dude, what a name. Reiner Zufall. I just said it so wrong, probably. 11:10 p.m. So you're 6 hours ahead. Favorite sport? NFL. Western Kansas is actually mountain time. Ah. Well, fine, Justin. KC, get over it. No, I'm in Missouri. The Chiefs are in Missouri. No, I'm just playing. I don't want to get anybody upset. I don't really care about the border thing. I'm calling our losses not till first Broncos, then Chargers. The talking heads will freak out when we have only 2 losses and are losing the division. But that's our only losses, calling it now. Oh, God bless America. Losing to the Broncos is going to hurt my soul. You can only win so many in a row, but it's going to hurt my soul. Who's going to win the AFC West? Kansas City, baby. That's who. Kansas City. You're in Nebraska? Hey. How long are you planning on doing YouTube? I don't know. I've only been doing it a year and 5 months, so we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Well, guys, that's going to be it. Been almost 2 hours now, but Troy needs my feedback on some edits, and we're editing a daily that I'm trying to finish up and put out tonight as well. So thanks so much for hanging out for roughly 2 hours on this lovely Friday. Hope you guys have an absolutely... Seth said no. Seth just said, no, you're not done. I refuse. I will never give you Taco John's if you get off here. Don't do that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for all the gifted. Terry, Ty's wife. There's way more now that had gifteds that I can't see because they've disappeared. I mean, Greg dropped the freaking 500. Exotic, thank you for the renewal. Brenda, thank you. Terry, appreciate all the support, man. All the members holding it down. We will schedule a members only live stream and the members only Zoom call for sometime here in the back half of May. So be looking out for that. Aaron with the 20 bomb saying great as always. Aaron had some gifted earlier as well. That's another person. Appreciate you, man, as always. It's 4 o'clock somewhere. That's true. I might need a beer. What if somehow, some way we lose to the Lions? Yeah, ESPN would implode. Nah, but it was fun. Keep it up. Thank you, Seth. Appreciate you, man. KC Hodgins. Do you know who Microphone is? Yeah. He's a good dude. DM'd him back and forth a little bit on Twitter. We're with the same management company. So, yeah, he's a really good dude. CM, appreciate you. Sports Streams, Justin. It is almost 420. Crazy. No way Broncos win the division. I doubt it. 413 in Illinois. Ann, Gary, Nick, Trav. Appreciate all y'all, man. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go. How about those Chiefs? Hey, yo, man. See y'all week 2. Week 2, man.